recorded? Okay. Hello there, YouTubers. I'm Zinchu2011, and today this is the Annie News. My special guest star today is the legendary voice actor you may have heard from Metal Gear Solid, Kingdom Hearts, and other stuff, Mr. Quinton Flynn. Mr. Flynn, do mind me if I call you Mr. Flynn, because you're very honorable.
Well, call me Mr. Flynn if you like, or you can call me Quinton.
Thank you very much for taking your time on this busy VIP brunch. So let's get the questions started, shall we?
Shall we? Yes, absolutely.
Okay, so the first question, now this is like a basic simple question. What got you into voice acting?
Well, I started doing impressions as a young boy, and then I did theater going up into high school and college. And after I got out of college, I was doing a bit of TV and some theater. And then I saw an ad in the paper, and it said voiceover commercials. And I thought, wow, I wonder if I could apply some of my impressions and voiceover skills to this field. And I took classes, and the next thing you know, I found that there was an industry out there that you could work in to do this kind of thing. So I took an animation voiceover workshop as well. And after I took that, it led me into an area in which I could find, what do you say, a voiceover workshop and a voiceover producer to work with to make a demo. And then I made a demo, and then I went around to the agencies in Los Angeles, California, knocking on doors to find an agent for representation. Next thing you know, I got repped, and I started auditioning, and the rest, as we know, is history.
Well, to be fair, you were actually my first inspiration on voice acting, because I remember playing the video game Orphan, and that's when I heard your voice from.
You played Cyan in that.
Yeah, it's actually quite awesome. So the next question, not only did you do voices on video games and anime, but you also did like two other cartoons as well. One was Freakazoid, if I remember correctly. You did a voice of Elliot saying, and I'm all grown up. Go away.
Yeah, right. I did. I guessed it on that. That's right.
And the other one is this question here. Was it fun working with the two people who created Robot Chicken, Seth Green and Seth MacFarlane?
Oh, yeah. Seth and Matt Simrick, actually. Yeah. And they're great guys. Really smart, really funny. They're just brilliant. Love working with them.
That's great. They're my favorite people as well, besides Robot Chicken, Family Guy and all that. So the next question is all to do with video games. Now there's two video games that you were in as the famous characters, Raiden and Axel. Are you looking forward for those two upcoming games, Kingdom Hearts Drop Dream Distance and Metal Gear Solid Vengeance, or is it Revengeance?
Yes, it's Revengeance, and both of them are great. You know, it's always great to be reprising my roles as Axel and Raiden, and I think the fans have a lot to look forward to.
And just related to that, is there anything that we need to know, like anything that will mind blow us before the game's released?
Unfortunately, I've signed a non-disclosure form, so I can't say anything except I can tell you that the actors involved are amazing, and the scripts are fantastic, so your minds will absolutely be blown.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Now, this next question is this basically like an idea or something. If you made your own game, who would the main character be? Here's the plot twist. It has to be the characters you previously voiced.
Who would the main character be?
Yeah.
The main characters? Oh, gosh. How about Raiden, Axel, and Reno?
I can actually picture that. It'd be like a nice little fly-night sharing room with them.
Yeah, it'd be like the Three Stooges of action.
Oh, God. No, I want to see that happening. The next question is, what is your favorite quote from the characters you voiced? Because my personal favorite is the "Got It Memorized" from Axel.
Yeah, well, that would be mine, but also I got to play Spider-Man in Marvel's Ultimate Alliance, and as a kid I was a huge fan of Spider-Man growing up. So being able to say my spidey senses tingling was a huge thrill for me.
I always wanted to voice Deadpool. So the last question, this is for the people who are watching this right now. Do you have any advice for them who want to become great voice actors such as yourself?
I would say, I guess I didn't even know we were being videoed here. Yeah, so look at this. I'm just staring into the microphone, and you're staring at me. I would say take voiceover workshops, do a lot of acting, as much acting as you can. I have a lot of improvisational acting background, so take improv classes as well. And, yeah, do as much work as you can. But take voiceover workshops to get the skills you need. That way you've got the chops and you know what direction to take.
That's a great advice. And the last thing we're going to do now is this shout-out list. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically those who cannot make it to cons like this one here. You will be named in this shout-out list here by a famous voice actor and all that from my previous ones. So right now we have about 16 people who are big fans of you. 16. Good. I know, right? That's more powerful than the organization 13. So I'm going to pass this mic over to you so you can give everyone the shout-outs on this list here. So here you go. They each have their own nicknames based from, like, Kingdom Hearts and Medicare side. So here he is, Quinton Flynn.
Hopefully I'll get these names right. If I don't hold it against me. Unless you're a beautiful woman. Then hold it against me. Shout-outs to Grace and Josh, Dex, Yui Hirasawa, Michelle Sniper Wolf, Nikki Uzumaki, Lorna McKinley, Jordy the Boss McKenna, Elise Moan. Moan for us, will you, Elise? Arianne the Book Slammer. We don't know why you're slamming that book, but we know it's for good reason.
She attacks me with them.
That's right. Nobody number 6 Gail McKee, Liquid Raimi Sang, Carla the Crimson Murderer. Watch out for Carla. Susan, the daughter of Bronies. Uh-oh, Bronies means trouble. Steffie the Gray Pony. We know to look out for you. And Solid Pool. Uh-oh. Make sure you want to have a solid stool as well.
Oh, I see what you did there. So now for the last moment. Now this does not involve shout-outs and questions. I actually done this with Veronica Till. This is for you. I draw this myself.
I love it. Look at that. His name is Quinton Flynn and he's got it memorized.
I was going to put more on it, but then I thought, no, stick to the ones that you know off by heart. Terrific. So basically, that's about it from me. Next up, we'll be interviewing Professor Elementa. So, Mr. Flynn, it is an honor to have you on my show. Thank you very much. And thank you, Keith, for recording this. See you soon.
Be